Today we're opening up a Patreon page, and it has been in the links on the videos before, but I didn't really talk about it. I left it completely without a single word. And I have to give a big shout out to Dimmy because you were my first ever patron. Without even saying a word, he actually became my first patron, which is really cool. And before I begin telling you how this is gonna work and what I will give back to you guys for the Patreons, first I wanted to ask you one question. By the end of the video, please let me know what different tiers or what different things you would like to see in that Patreon that would benefit you. Like, what would you actually like, and maybe even tell me what the prices would be. That would be really cool for that. It would be really appreciated because I can always add it into, and maybe you'll find value in my channel a little bit more thanks to the Patreon. Okay, so what is Patreon? Basically, it's a way of supporters help the creators, and that way I can give back to you guys. So let's go over the tiers and see what it is there for you if you're interested in becoming a Patreon. The first tier is actually one that I want to have a premium for the first 10 patrons, which is $1 Patreon. The first 10 patrons are gonna be for $1, and basically what it is it kind of shows that you are here before everybody else. So this is kind of a small thing that I want to keep that only 10 people will have. So that is really cool. And those patrons are gonna have a shout out at the end of the videos if they want to. You don't have to, but if you want to have a shout out, you're gonna get a shout out by the end of the video. Second tier is one of my favorites actually, because it's postcards. It's called Traveling with Us. So if you actually become that kind of Patreon, it's really cool because you get a postcard every month. Basically what it is, anywhere we travel, we're gonna try to get some postcards, and then each month you're gonna get a postcard from a different part of the world where we have been on adventures. It's really cool that in the long run you can actually have a lot of postcards and collect a nice collection, a lot of cool places. Becoming that kind of patron, you're gonna have to actually submit address. But that's for the postcards so that I know where to send them. But I think it's kind of a cool idea, and I think it could be really cool for you guys to collect them. So going to the third tier, basically what it is a personal Q&A. What it is, you can actually send me your questions that you want to have personally answered, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually make a personal video for you where I'm gonna go over the questions and answer them for you. They can be anywhere from questions about YouTube, Facebook, video making, traveling, anything you want to ask, you can ask there. I'll answer them for you for a personal video that you only get, and you can always share it around, but it's gonna be basically made for you. And being that kind of patron also gets you the lower tier. So remember that getting the bigger tiers actually means not only you get that kind of thing, but also the lower tiers are available for you too. So in this one, you actually get the postcards also. And for now, the last tier that I have, which is one-on-one consulting. If you get this one, you get the benefits of all the other tiers, but at the same time you get one-on-one consulting. Every month we go on internet and then we have a chat, and then we can discuss anything. If you want to discuss your YouTube, you want to grow, or you want to have you need help with editing, or whatever it is, whatever you need help in, you can ask, we can talk, discuss. It could be anything from traveling, video editing, YouTube. You feel like I could help you, this one is going to be perfect for you. And you also get the tier of postcards and the personal Q&As. This is really cool. So once this Patreon is live, I want to have actually some unique content for that platform. I want to have some things that are going to be just for the patrons, that only the ones that are actual patrons get this content. But here is a question to you. What would be something of value that you would like to see as a personal, only for Patreons content? And also, this is more a little bit going to the future, but if I ever do presets or tutorials, I want to have them that for certain patrons above a certain tier, they're gonna actually get those for free. So you're gonna have free things that usually would be sold on a shop. Those are gonna be free for you, so that's gonna be extra benefit, but that is going into the future. I want to ask you one more time, let me know in the comments below, what would be a really cool tier that you would like? What would you call it? What would you want in the return? And maybe even a price bracket, how much you think that could be. Also, let me know, like I said, in the comment section below, what kind of unique content for the patrons would be good, that would actually make sense to have it as a private for the Patreons. I want to have it officially opened so that maybe more people will come in and maybe more ideas come in. And I think it's really cool to have something like this. Right now I'm spending almost every single dollar that I have, every single zloty that I have for travels. I would say it's like 90% is going to travels, and it can get actually costly. So that way I would love to have a way to maybe get a little bit extra help from you guys. And I know this is asking for a lot, but at the same time I know that some people actually like to help, and that could be a really great way to even help. Like a little, every single dollar can help me grow this channel, get more into adventures, and create more content. I know this one is a little bit different. I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.